Hey guys, so I want to tell you about this live that I saw the other night. So Anti-Communist Goth is pro-life, and so she was having people on who were pro-choice to go ahead and debate, ask questions, whatever. So I heard two conversations, and so one of them with this Miss Robinson person, she came on, she said she had a child, she said she was a nurse, and she would never think of hurting her child. But the reason why she explained why you need abortion is because she wants to have sex. She wants to have sex, and she thinks that she should be able to sleep with different men, and that sex shouldn't be something that is shamed, and she should just be able to do it. So as a nurse, I think she should just be aware of what happens when you have sex, and she says she would never hurt a child, but obviously she would hurt one for sex. And I kid you not, that was like the entire conversation. Then Belle came on. People were like, put Belle in, put Belle in. And Belle was someone who started off the gate pretty darn rude. And she said, you shouldn't even talk about abstinence because people aren't going to do it. So it's a fallacy. Now, you absolutely can talk about abstinence, and whether people decide to follow it is their business. However, it's the only thing that 100% of the time works. She started talking about how sex is not only just for having kids because they've been able to master nature from all this birth control and so on. But the truth is, I guess it's not true because people can still have unwanted pregnancies. And if we did totally find a way to master reproduction, then you wouldn't need abortion to just get rid of the child. And by the way, she also said that pro-lifers say we're not taking responsibility, but having abortion is taking responsibility. Now, I don't see killing people who inconvenience you as taking responsibility, but hey, to each their own. Now, based on her logic and her voice, everyone is like, this is just a kid. She doesn't know any better. And she said, oh my gosh, I'm not a kid. I'm literally sitting in my apartment. I'm an adult. But when she got off of the chats and went back into the comment section, she admitted that she was 13. So dear parents, please watch what your kids are saying on social media, because I want to know why a 13-year-old is so desperate to have abortions. Why does she think that people are so uncontrollable that you shouldn't even mention being celibate? And she's just 13 years old. Parents, please watch your children's social media and then go have long talks. For the time that I was on, she had a guest host and he was pro-life, which people thought was annoying. Some people even said that men should not have an opinion on this or be allowed to speak. And he was with a woman and they were picking out cribs and so on. And his girlfriend had a second trimester abortion to spite him because he found out she cheated on him and he was going to leave. Even though he wanted to be responsible and still be a father, she had an abortion to spite him. And that's not the first time I've heard of women doing this. So hearing the reasons why people want abortions from this live tonight, don't you think that even if you find it necessary in some cases, shouldn't we have some kind of due process for the child? These are not acceptable reasons to have more than 2,000 abortions every day in the US.